Hello and welcome to Moonfire Faire 2026. I'm Gloria Sunshine and here's Mario. And come rain or shine, ceaseless, unrelenting shine. Mario endure adventures are where of the Moonfire Faire. We share. Ahoy, Gloria! Would you rather be frolicking in ocean waves and solitary sun-baked lumens in the streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Faire is upon us once again. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of members, including your fine self and people of Eorzea, who are a potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is Queen Levine, the ship fully remodeled into an ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons, it truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak to the grand chaperone Halamaraga to join in on the summer fun. Alright, time to go to Costa. Are you kidding me? Ah, well, only one thing to do here. Too many people on Moonfire. I should have realized this would happen. We can make it up to about here before we get dismounted, forcibly. Here we go. Ah, Gloria. Mario roped you in again this year, didn't he? Always glad to have you on board. Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lemian's splendor has spread far and wide, and folks have journeyed from the realm to see it. Fine thing to be sure. Still, expecting those who have never so much as smelled the sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray. But don't always go to plan. We can't have everything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we found a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like. We use the help of adventurers such as yourself to convince them to terror the deep while we terrorize these shores anytime soon. Remember Bulbo, she's down in the sands, and she'll make sure she'll be real happy to give you the details. Okay. And yeet. Come, fat cat. Oh, isn't Gloria? How lovely to see you. Hamara sent you along, didn't he? Perfect timing. Many of fairgoers are terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... My inflatable mog crab, proud vessel of the Water Wings Pleasure Cruise. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Special enough for guests of any kind, size to lounge comfortably above water, listening to the lapping of the waves on the sun on their face. We can fail to fall in love with the ocean. While being dragged out to sea would be terribly relaxing, however. The important magic to set the raft on a perturbing course around the shallows, and one we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the secure creatures of the sea are nothing but unpredictable. Additional security and peace of mind are like the member of Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Brings me to my request. How would you like to be a resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Yes, I would like to. Wonderful, I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. First guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Let the chaperones know I sent you. You get the Water Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. Wait for the arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Alright. Let's see who our first people are today. Might be adventure escorting our guests. Thank you for agreeing to help. The young ladies have come here all the way from Gloria to attend the fair. However, losing Mikoto as guests by the ocean, she became quite agitated. Can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps to set her mind at ease and not a sour adventure is to accompany her. I'd like to speak kind enough to speak with her. Leo, it's okay. Deep breaths. I can't do it. Just look how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone. I heard someone talk about dangerous wavekin? No, I can't. Come on, Leo. We'll be all right. We won't stray too far from shore, remember? And look, here's our adventure escort. I do apologize. She was looking forward to us. The sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some instinctual fear. Just don't know how to reassure her. I'll protect you no matter what. You will? You do look you take a sharp bite to the face without flinching. Alright, I'll trust Gloria and ride the Moogle. Heartened her fears of being astonished. Once your own preparation is complete, please give Avon the word. Mog rafts are ready and waiting. Is it to follow a predetermined course? I don't suppose it'll be a matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Gloria, I trust you have your backs. Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Yes. Nice adventure is right here. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Look at the scenery. Doesn't beauty calm your nerves, Leo? Buildings on top of the ocean. How do they stop the post from rotting, I wonder? Breeze must feel so nice up there. A different area if it is to Grenada. Evan, a crab! I've never seen one like that in the Trollwood rivers. Where? Oh, I missed it. I have to keep my eyes peeled. Beds on the beach. Now that seems more like my speed. Could doze right off to the sound of the waves. Swimming classes. I would love to learn how to swim, as long as we don't go too deep. Let's do it. Now to overcome this, we can do anything together, Leo. We're supposed to be heading for that massive ship. That's the Queen something or other. Oh, Evan, this is amazing. I'm glad we came. Welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It's wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamine is so imposing and close, took my breath away. So the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Honestly, you never noticed you'd be about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might be a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Or you can do everything you like, Leon. I'm perfectly at home on high seas now. Maybe nothing too adventurous. That's an incredible suggestion. If the Water Rings Pleasure Cruise offer different activities, may keep guests coming back to ride again and again. The ride over here gives you inspiration, Gloria. A guide giving you information about the local area. Sounds lovely. I did wonder about architecture and fashion in Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything's so unlike Gridania. I want to learn about the ocean flora and fauna, too. Yes, a leisure chat made the experience more relaxing, and we seem to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Some cold treats to snack on? There's sweet spirit ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. I wouldn't want to drop it overboard with how the raft sways. Indeed, food stuff might not be a good fit for a Water Wings Pleasure Cruise. Refreshing juice may be things to stay cool and hydrated, as long as we're not prone to spilling. Any local ideas? Small handheld water cans to drench your companion? Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think it would relax and enjoy the scenery if someone was firing upon me for the entire cruise. Not even, it would be so much fun. When we were getting wet. Everything said, we could always tailor experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cans an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? Perilous course lined with bombs. Bombs? More moves will pop and we all swallowed by the sea. Gloria, bombs and Moonfire Faire. Sure not. Don't worry, that's just an adventurous sense of humor. Any other ideas? Well, it gives me plenty to think about. Thanks to you, Tree, I'm confident we'll make it even more pleasant pleasure cruise. Come on, even. Let's go look around the Queen Lamine. Have you seen the giant water slide? Don't you want something to eat first? I know what they're serving here. It smells amazing. Sounds like my cue to show the guests around the Queen. Would you like have her Maga know how things went? Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the fair. The bombs is a callback to the original fair. We had to chase off a whole bunch of bombs. Sounds like these Gridanian lasted a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Hence, I secured an inflatable Mogcraft for you as thanks. The magical letter has been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol summer with you wherever you go. With no adventures, which I do, you know that thinking all the likely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask, just remember, if you're thirsty here. Before you go, floating away to enter the universe, it seems like words heard fast. Here goes to climb and ride the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. Got the time and inclination to escort my guests. Help would be more than welcome. You're away. I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll take the old monocraft myself for yourself and ride a queen from our intimate angle. Ha ha ha. Label monocraft. Whatever floats your raft. How are you enjoying your fair, Gloria? Fancy another jaunt on the Water Rings pleasure cruise? Of course you do. Manico sent where the some folks turned up to ride the monocraft. When we heard you join my adventure, they requested you by name. You know the place, just along the short cost of the soul. Head on there and ready and make sure your friends enjoy the ride. Let's see now. Let's try and find some of our friends. Are the NPCs all connected to the normal people? Let's see, the Chloe and her sisters are over here. We can recognize them. These are regular. Maybe we are. We have people are in the. Okay. I'm going to check the. I'll check the float. Who's going to chaperone? Oh, Gloria, thank you for escorting your next guest. They're quite insistent you want to join them. Identity? Yes, they're quite distinctive. Do a practical pair, Trias the Adventures in the Adventures Guild, a refined Allison couple, do a guard, do imposing aura. Who is this? Wait a moment, an important escort has arrived. Oh, it's them. Huh. Do not look so surprised. What stage more fitting in the union our most radiant son and his nhaama to... what? The land's her son is very name. And grant you to render his service. Prayers for our vessels. A small scouting craft with a magnite to survey the surrounds from the ocean. We might find his nhaama. When we mistake his summons for petition to aid Kagan. The presence is a mere matter of convenience. Huh. That's interesting. One second. Be glad, Kagan, for the minor role you should play in the legend of the son of his nhaama. The road to his land was long and arduous. I will not suffer to see Brother Magna return disappointed. Yes. Huh. Onward, Batu, search for my nhaama. See a more gallant figure than a radiant brother Kagan. Inferior execution of awe-inspiring fights of Dawntrail. What light? When nhaama smile shining softly on the waves. As the vast bird magnet searches young. Surely my nhaama would not expose her tender sleeping form to one and all. How shameless. I love this. This is funny. Oh, look there, brother. It was my dear. What? Oh my God! This is great. Bato's married too, so he has to put up with this. My nhaama must be modest indeed. Consider yourself for my radiance. Very well, as you means to test my sincerity, let me show myself to be true. My journey shall continue, as surely as the sun does rise. The land is blessed by the sun, its rays even the ocean reach even the ocean floor. So the water will not but glass. So the most radiant brother's light shall shine upon this nhaama. Well, that was interesting. There's always something funny going on with those two. Well, that's event 2026. Gloria Sunshine, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.